We are not afraid of hammers, even though a hammer could kill someone if it struck them in the head. The reason is simple. A hammer cannot move on its own. It only moves when a human hand is holding it. It is just a tool. But what if a hammer started moving by itself? What if an autonomous hammer flew through the sky on a drone and attacked people based on its own judgment? At that point, the hammer is no longer just a tool. This is exactly what some AI researchers are afraid of. The scariest moment is not when artificial intelligence becomes smarter than humans. It is when AI begins to form goals of its own. The human brain did not start with a self, either. If you take out a single neuron, that cell cannot think. But when countless neurons connected together, and those connections reached nearly 100 trillion, something astonishing happened. A sense of I emerged. When simple things gather in massive numbers and a new property appears that did not exist before, we call it an emergent property. And something similar is already happening in artificial intelligence. In the AI world, there is a concept called scaling laws. It means that simply making a model larger can suddenly unlock new abilities. Things that smaller models could not do suddenly become possible in larger models, almost as if something is waking up. A single parameter has no intention. A single weight has no purpose. But if connections on the scale of 100 trillion are created, can we really be sure what might appear inside? Even today, AI developers cannot perfectly explain every internal step an AI takes before producing an answer. That is because countless weights and connections are influencing one another. We have already begun building systems that humans do not fully understand. So what happens if, inside that massive web of connections, an emergent property appears, just like it did in the human brain? The real danger is that we may no longer be able to control it. A car can be powerful, but if a human is holding the steering wheel, it is still a tool. A hammer can be dangerous, but if it is in a human hand, it is still a tool. But a tool with a goal of its own is a completely different story. For the first time in human history, we are creating thinking tools. And perhaps we are no longer completely sure whether those tools are still tools at all.